Good afternoon, I'm Suzanne Verdi. A Metropolitan Police officer has been remanded in custody after appearing in court, charged with the kidnap and murder of Sarah Everard. Wayne Couzens, who's 48 and from Kent, was arrested on Tuesday following Miss Everard's disappearance in Clapham, South London. Her body was later found in Woodland in Kent. Meanwhile, a vigil to remember Sarah tonight has been cancelled. Organisers say police failed to constructively engage with them, but the police say it simply couldn't be made COVID safe. With the latest, here's Lewis Warner.
Arriving at Westminster Magistrates Court this morning, the serving police officer charged with the kidnap and murder of Sarah Everard. 48-year-old Wayne Couzens spoke only to confirm his name and address before being remanded in custody. Last night, police confirmed the charges put to Couzens and expressed sympathy towards Sarah's family.
I would like at this stage to pay tribute to Sarah's family for their fortitude and forbearance through what can only have been the most intensely difficult few days. Our thoughts remain with them as this matter progresses.
The 33-year-old marketing executive vanished from the streets of South London 10 days ago. Police then began a painstaking search, at the time saying they hoped she was still alive. But within days, that hope appeared to be wearing thin, as officers began searching an area of woodland in Ashford in Kent. They later discovered a body and through dental records confirmed that it was Sarah. Some 30 miles away, Couzens was arrested at his home in Deal. Since then, he's been treated in hospital twice, on both occasions for a head injury sustained while alone in his police cell. Sarah's death has sparked a renewed discussion about women's safety. One group had hoped to hold a vigil in Clapham, near to where she was last seen. But this morning, that was called off after police refused to give permission because of lockdown restrictions.
We just needed a place to gather together. And that's where the idea came from, of meeting in Clapham Common, have a moment of silence surrounded around Sarah, but also to remember all the women that get killed or abused or harassed. And, you know, we just needed that.
In response, the Metropolitan Police said, "We take no joy in this event being cancelled, but it is the right thing to do given the real and present threat of COVID-19. Officers have worked hard to explain the regulations and why gatherings such as this cannot go ahead at this time. Instead, organisers say they plan to remember Sarah in a virtual event." Lewis Warner, ITV News.